many fine pieces, rare and beautiful. Have many fine pieces, rare and beautiful. Have many fine pieces, rare and beautiful.
alembic, the crucible, whatever you like. Ah, excellent purity.
YOLO.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going, Mikey?
Just living the dream, man.
Living the dream.
Yep.
Your dream or somebody else's dream?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You're living a dream. That's all that's important.
Are you playing hardcore, or are you just going slow?
Hell no. I'm just going slow. I don't have the time to grind like I used to.
You don't want to go like super hardcore Giga Chad, like steady diet of fucking Red Bulls and cigarettes and
Get to 100 first day?
yeah.
No, I'm okay.
I get bored. Like I got my Necro up to 89 like fairly quickly in the season, and then I'm like, eh.
Yeah, I think that's probably what would happen to me, honestly, if I did that. I've gotten a little bored with this character. I mean, just like once I got to 70, it was just kind of like, I mean, like I can keep grinding up higher, but it just feels like I'm not gonna get to 100, you know?
Yeah. It's kind of wild, like how much the classes vary for the leveling experience, man. I don't know. What are you playing right now?
I'm playing Druid right now.
And how was the 1 to 50? Like pretty bad?
No, I didn't think it was too bad.
Or
But I
did
think
you-
a lot of it's
Good.
I think a lot of it's from seasonal stuff, because there were some new seasonal things that made Druid a lot easier to level. I think, you know, like there's a pulverized mechanic that made it have like a shockwave that seemed like it was actually pretty powerful, and then what I'm actually running right now is a seasonal build. It's the trample slide. Basically, whenever you either do trample, which is like the movement dash thing, or
Oh,
you
yeah,
do poison
it's-
creeper,
It's like
it-
broken.
it drops landslides everywhere, and it's fucking hilarious, and it's amazing because it's just like dash through enemies, they all die.
Oh.
And it's so much more tanky than my wizard, because with my wizard, if I just like looked at enemies wrong, sometimes they would kill me. At least once I got into higher nightmare dungeons. Like when I was leveling, I felt badass as hell and very fast as a wizard. As a druid, I felt very slow, like I was moving very slow, but I was like much more tanky.
Mm.
Which, I mean, it's what it's supposed to be, but it's definitely nothing like what the rogue is like. CJ's been playing rogue, and he's so fucking fast. It's almost infuriating.
Oh yeah, they just dash all over the fucking place, man. Because like in the Eternal Realm, I was playing Necro still, Bone Sphere, because it's easy. It's like you have a little bit of setup, but it's pretty like fucking easy. It's kind of brain dead.
Yeah.
And like he's just like dashing all over the fucking dungeon. I'm like, bruh. Like I would like to kill something, please. Like,
Well, at least my DPS is higher than his, so like I'll sometimes come across him fighting mobs and just dash through and kill them all. But he, like, if it's stuff that's easy to kill, he just walks right through it and is like, okay, you bastard. Because he even just like walking speed moves much faster than me.
yeah, because you're lumbering.
Yeah, and I've got the, I mean, I don't know that it actually affects my movement speed, but I've got the unique that puts me always in bear form.
That's really good. Like I've looked at like fucking there's like several fucking Druid builds that are like S tier. Like I want to play like one of like the Shred Wolf builds, but it's like you need the helm, and I'm like I really don't want to. Like I don't want to. I don't want that. Like I don't want to have to fucking. Like oh now that I have this unique, like okay now my build is good. Like
Yeah.
They could
That's-
stand to have a little more like variety on their unique weapons and items. Like it's not as bad as like when Diablo 3 first launched, but it's like the itemization could be a bit better. But
I think the itemization could be a lot better.
yeah,
I mean, to me, like, I think one of the things that I much preferred D4 over was like re-rolling stats, because you could see what other stats were gonna re-roll. You don't have to go to like some external site. Hey, sweetie, what's up? You done with your quiz? Okay.
yeah, and they just changed that too, to like where it's much more difficult now to get like a better roll.
Yeah, I saw that. I kind of knew that was going to happen when they said they were mentioned they were doing it. I was like, that sounds terrible, because like I could see where some people are frustrated that they're trying to roll off something and they keep getting that same roll again and again. But
Yeah.
if you're trying to get like a better roll of the same thing, it's so much more difficult. But like in the previous one, you could click on the stat and see what other stats could actually roll. And then it was reasonably cheap to keep rerolling. Like you could reroll a lot before it got to, you know, like millions and millions of gold. And here, it just feels like it scales so fast, and you make so much less money than you did in D3.
Yeah, your first roll is like it's reasonable, and then after that it's like you go from like 65k to like 300. It's a whoa, like
Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck is going on here?
But yeah. So I've wanted to play the Bleed build, Barbarian, like the Ren Rupture build, and
Oh yeah,
now that they reworked the. But it wasn't really fun, like 1 through 50. I was like, this is fucking terrible. Especially some of the classes that are stronger in like the beginning of the game. It's like they're just murdering everything, and I'm like, yep, I'm not. And on top of that, like I'm slow as fuck. But like now I've got my unique that makes me do like a shitload more damage, and it's like a shitload of fun now. But it was not for a while.
yeah. I think that's how a lot of these builds end up feeling sometimes. It's like it's kind of fun. It's like fun when you get to the end, but when you're trying to like level up, my god, is it painful.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way it felt sometimes with Wizard. Like I really hated that my Wizard was a melee Wizard, because like Arc Lash was really the only efficient build, and I was like, I wanted to be a ranged Wizard. This is stupid.
Yeah. Well, it's like because I rolled a rogue like early in the season, and then I kind of just like left him in a corner and kind of forgot about him. But like I really want to play like one of the bow builds, you know, like I want to do either penetrating shot or what is it, barrage. Yeah, I don't want to do melee with him. I think the most fun I've had though is just like I mean, this is really fun right now, but like Necro is like, because it has so many different like builds that are viable. Bone Spear is just like the easiest one though, because you don't need shit. Like it just like the aspect that you get right off the bat, like you're golden.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Necro also has a literal AFK build, right?
Yeah, you like
At least with the caged heart.
with the heart, yeah, it makes it completely fucking brain dead. Like before you had to like you kind of had to do some setup, but now you really don't. It's just like to me it's broken like to a point it shouldn't be. Like I'm okay with the corpse explosions going off, but like having the tendrils go out, like that's like one of the that's like that is your damage component. Like having that go off feels like really fucking cheap. Like, oh yeah, I'm just walking around. Oh, there's my tendrils. Okay, now I'm doing like, you know, 100% increased damage. Just chilling, you know.
Just chilling.
Just hanging out. And then meanwhile, my barbarian's over here like fucking killing himself to like kill one mob.
Oh, did I miss Helltide somehow?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing
Let's
right
see. Oh no, I missed the world boss.
now. Sedge.
Oh,
Well, you know, in
fuck.
another 10 hours, you know, or 12 or whatever the timer is.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna try it, but I feel like the world boss is probably dead at this point. Damn it.
Probably, yeah.
Can't see his health.
Like, it was really funny when the barber was fucking completely broken, and like the world bosses are going down in like literal seconds.
Oh yeah.
When they're like, okay, we need to fix that because.
You know, I've got a barber, but I haven't actually put it on yet. I keep thinking like, man, there's definitely times in some of these nightmare dungeons that I'm doing it, and I'm just like, I feel like if I, yeah, it's dead. Fuck my life. Like, I don't have time to plan my life around this fucking world boss.
I feel
Hate
like
these
those
devs.
should be like much more static than they are. Like I feel like a world boss should just fucking spawn, and it's like, oh okay.
Yeah, I think it should be way more like the Hellsides, where it's like every hour or every something like that, you can do a world boss. I hate the like random whatever schedule it is that they're doing it, because I just don't play every day. I don't have time to get on and like track when world bosses are and jump on specifically for the world boss.
Oh yeah, it'll be up in the next 5 hours and 23 minutes. So you know,
Just gotta keep playing for 5
just
hours.
literally
Done.
go to sleep, and you know. I really feel like they should just spawn in the middle of nowhere, and I don't know, it should be like a thing, and everybody's got to go rush to kill it. I kind of don't like that it's on this like weird set, which I'm okay with it for the Helltides though. So you know, I'm just very hypocritical.
Like, you think the world boss should be completely random?
No, but I think they should appear out in the wild like a little more randomly. Like I'm okay with the one being on the timer, but I like no, I'm not helping you people. Like I don't give a fuck. I hope that you die in the caravan. Yeah. I think they should just spawn like out in the open, like similar to how the butcher just randomly spawns in your dungeon sometimes.
Yeah. Well, that would be interesting, but I think it would. I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't love the MMO aspect of it, anyways, where I gotta work with all these people.
Yeah. Yeah. They didn't have to make this like this big open world like they did. You know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like the game. I can't complain. I've sunk more hours into it than I care to admit, but like there's just some little things that I feel like they could have done a little bit better.
Yeah, I feel like there's probably a lot of things they could have done better. It is definitely a really good game, and I enjoy it a lot, but there's a lot that I dislike about it too. Oh god.
I feel like that Paragon board should extend beyond 100, and the Nightmare Dungeon should just continue to scale like Greater Rifts did. That's kind of how I feel. So because people, you hit 100, and like once you've done a tier 100 Nightmare Dungeon, it's like, okay,
You're done.
yep. Which
Yeah, I do think it's strange that they didn't scale it past that. I feel like they should have.
part of me thinks it's like they would have some difficulty, like, because if you're like this super Giga Chad fucking Paragon rank like 900 open world, like, and a world boss shows up, like you're gonna two-shot it, you know?
Well, yeah, but they don't. Oh, Butcher. Yeah, where you at, baby? There you are.
I should pay attention. What am I doing with my life? I kind of thought they were going to do that for the first season. You struggling with him? Is he kicking your ass?
A little bit. What was I gonna say? Yeah, well, I mean, the big thing is I don't understand why they didn't have the things scale better, right? Like, you didn't need to... God damn it. Fucking Nightmare Dungeon affixes.
At least they got rid of resource burn. Like, I don't know. That was pretty, like, made me... Anytime I got resource burn on any of, like, the key, I'm just like, yeah, I'm not running that. I'm just not.
I mean, that's very fair.
The world tiers should probably scale better, I think you were gonna say.
Well, no, I was saying I just don't understand why they didn't just let the keys scale infinitely, right? Like, why do you have to put a cap on the key?
Yeah, no, I agree. Like, That's what I mean.
Even
like,
even if you didn't let like what's it called, scale infinitely, Paragon, like there's a specific level cap, so Paragon didn't keep going up and up and up and up. Why not have the keys go up forever?
yeah,
Because there's gonna hit a functional cap where people just can't go any further.
yeah. No, I agree. And I'm even okay with the Paragon board like stopping somewhere, but I think it should have extended a bit beyond 100.
I can't comment on that. I'm only in like 3 Paragon boards. It does feel like I don't know. It just feels bad that to know like I'm probably never gonna get to 100 until they buff like their XP stuff, because I'm just never gonna spend the time for it.
I never hit 99 in Diablo 2.
I never played Diablo 2.
Oh, well, it was really infuriating. Like when you die in D2, because like you would at the higher level, like you'd lose experience.
Oh, lose it. Yeah, that's rough.
I think the highest I ever got, I don't even remember. It had to be Necromancer, and I think I got him up to 97, and that like was as close as I ever got. But like, for like the journey from 96 to 97 probably took longer than like all of the leveling from like 80 to 90. Just that one level, and I was like, yeah, I'm not. There are limits.
Yep. I mean, it's like in what's it called? Valheim, where they make it so that if you die, you lose progress on all your skills. And you could sit there and grind for like hundreds of hours to get one rank at the later thing. And they're like, oh yeah, you're not going to lose like some experience on this skill. You lose 10% of your levels.
Ooh.
So, or 5% of your levels or whatever it was. But it was like, you lose levels. And so you grind for like, 30 hours to get something up a level. And then you die once. And then that's not easy, or that's easy to do in Valheim. Just get fucked. Yeah. So it's like grinding skills is a completely pointless activity, which I mean I guess is what they wanted it to be, but or they just don't want anybody to ever be at max skill.
And the thing with D2 was really specifically Lord of Destruction, because the game became infinitely better like once they released the expansion, but was like whenever you're in that high of a level and you're in a situation where you die, you're gonna die more than one time, like retrieving. Yeah. So it's like you're tilted as fuck because you died, and like you lost like days probably of progress. Like like you like dedicated fucking 8 to fucking no lifing 16-hour like super giga gamer, and you died. You're like fuck, and then you go to get your corpse, and then you die like 3 more times, and then you're just like, you know what, I'm not playing this anymore today.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing that like if you're gonna lose experience when you die, you shouldn't have to go pick up your corpse.
Yeah. Because
then it's just like, okay, let's like add some insult to injury by having you die while you're trying to get your corpse from the enemies that like killed you.
Yeah, because you're guaranteed you're probably gonna die at least one more time getting the corpse, because like the enemies that killed you are still like standing next to it.
Yep. China.
What are you guys doing?
Playing
Talking about D2.
Yeah, playing video games.
Vidya. Vagina games?
Yeah.
Go ahead, dude.
Who doesn't love a good vagina game?
The gays.
I mean, I'm pretty sure some of the gays enjoy a good vagina game.
They might. I'd have to go ask one. Hello, the gays. Let's
do it. Tom.
Absolutely.
Oh, is Tom a gay now?
I mean,
he menstruates.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He doesn't. But he knows deeply.
He probably yearns for the cock.
But we're talking about vagina play.
He has one.
But
what?
It doesn't have to
make sense. Why does he yearn
sense.
for the cock?
Because he has one. Because he has a
Wait, why
vision.
does he yearn for the cock? Because he menstruates.
Yeah.
I mean,
But-
obviously he's like, you know, he has to get the cock in so he can
Oh my
reproduce.
god.
The fuck?
Are
We
you?
all
Are,
know he's definitely one of those guys who's like watching the trans side of Chatterbait.
that's beautiful.
That's what he says too.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, but without the sarcasm. I wasn't being sarcastic, by the way. Not at all. I fly my rainbow flag proudly.
I can see that.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised you don't have one outside of your house. Or apartment. I don't know what you're in right now.
Apartment. No, I don't. I have a
Like-
I have a welcome mat though.
Nice.
They have a
Welcome to hell.
No. That was just more my girlfriend's doing.
you should have had a rainbow flag with Mitch McConnell and Chuck Schumer together. That'd be hilarious.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
I feel like they would fuck each other. I feel like
Hard.
Chuck Schumer would definitely be the top though. And Mitch McConnell would be like, turtle.
His-
Turtle.
His voice.
Dude looks like a fucking turtle. Swear
He
to God.
does. He does.
He's definitely a turtle.
Secretly.
Is it secretly?
Not, I was about to say, not even really secretly. It's pretty out there in the open. I can't really.
Oh hey, I found a Wrathful Malignant Invoker. Look at me.
You know, I have never found one of those.
This is the first one I've ever found. Supposedly they're kind of difficult to find.
I've only found, like, obviously you can make the you know, I've never done the whatchamacallit either. The
What?
Echo Rashawn.
You haven't fought it?
Oh. I just got the Invoker for it, so we could do the Echo of Varshan, I think.
Well, I've had the Invoker for it.
Oh, okay.
I just don't know where to go to get it. Like, I've never found the thing.
Oh,
Like where to use it?
Yeah, the
I would-
malignant tunnels that I've ever gone to never had, like, the thing for him.
you don't just go to that same quest dungeon again?
They
I don't
fixed
think that's
that.
how it works.
Yeah, you can't. You can't infinitely farm it anymore.
Oh. Last time I tried, I was able to.
Just like, well, yeah, you can go in there, and as long as you have the invoker, you can, summon his ass. And
Oh no, I meant I just never completed the quest, so the quest is
Oh.
still active. If I go in there, I can just farm him again and again and again and never talk to that guy. I got 2 or 3 hearts off of him that way.
you can still do it that way.
I mean, I only just got on. I haven't tried it since the last patch, so it's possible they patched it. But I think I tried it a week or 2 ago and it was working.
Also, like, I don't know what their fucking problem is in this fucking game, but I don't understand why my alt has to go to look at all the fucking waypoints.
The waypoints. Oh, that's infuriating, isn't it? Because it's like, why? Like
Yeah.
you because you give me a select few. Like,
Yeah, why do I need to go all of them?
yeah,
Because they want you to spend as much time in the game as possible.
That was like one of the most like gut wrenching. I don't want to fucking play this game anymore. Like things that I just was like, fuck this. You can suck my big fat hairy clit.
Well, yeah, that
No
and like
clits could grow here.
the items are supposed to be
Wait, what?
bound to the world tier that you're in, so they're not supposed to scale like past like level 40 or level 60 or whatever. But they do, because I've got a
What
bunch
do
of
you
shit
mean?
like that. They had a
no,
whole
I was-
statement about it. It was like, oh yeah, so whenever you were farming items in your world tier, like the required level isn't going to exceed like I guess 60 or whatever it was.
Oh.
But they do. They definitely do. Like even the aspects. Like if you find some aspects.
Where you at?
Me?
I'm at the Whispering Tree. Or the Tree Whispers. Because that's where I always go. Because it's a non-dog shit place to go salvage shit.
Okay, cool talk.
What? I mean, do you need me for something?
I thought we were doing something. Also, what's y'all's titles?
I was gonna do another dungeon.
Oh yeah. So this alt act was like Ashen Butcher, but I think think my Necro is Formless Dancer.
My name is Bubbly Trash.
Let me finish this dungeon? Yeah.
No, you're not allowed. It's against the fucking rules, man.
I'm not sure that's accurate. I do actually need to salvage some of these things. Nostra.
I went like hardcore, started like rolling on something, and like
You were broke.
dumped like 5 million.
Oof.
Yeah.
I had 20 million gold on this Barbarian when I started leveling her. I have 1 million now.
How come you didn't do the, the cheat to do money over and over again, dude? Did you see that? You
Yeah.
could, like turn off your router and then turn it back on. You're down from the eternal realm into the seasonal realm.
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty legit.
I don't know, because at some level, like, I kind of want to grind the gold out a little bit.
No,
Kinda.
being sarcastic.
Well, no, but, like, I did the same thing with, like, I was such a
What are we doing in here?
fucking nerd for Diablo 2. Like, eventually, I paid for, like, a bot with scripts, and, like, so it's just running all night, and then I'd wake up and I'd have all this loot in my bag, and I'm like, this isn't really fulfilling. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
playing the fucking game.
I mean, the only reason bots are okay, or like, is if it helps you out play the game more later.
Right.
And so.
But it just really, it
when
just
it plays
kind of,
the game for you. It just is not fun.
yeah. Because it was the Pendle skin bot, like, so, because it's the easiest one to farm, like, in D2. Like, you'd open the portal, you wouldn't kill Neothok, and then you just, like, infinitely farm Pendle skin, and the runs wouldn't take you very long. And so you'd wake up, like, the next day, and then you'd have all this shit in your bags, and eventually it's like, well, I don't really want to play, because, the bot's doing all the work.
Well, it's easier for the bot to do the work than me do the work. What the fuck am I wasting my time doing this for?
Yeah, and then they patched it to where, like, you couldn't run the bot anymore. It was a sad day. And there were a lot of angry people on the forum, like, what the fuck, I paid for this bot, and they're like, we never guaranteed it would work. They didn't,
Sorry,
but at the
bitches.
same time, it's like, well, you can play it in closed. I'm like, no, that's not, no, I paid you $25 for this shitty script. True story.
Is there D4 scripts? I haven't even looked.
Probably. I would imagine. I don't know.
Yeah.
D4bots.com.
D4bots.com. Please don't use these bots. It hurts wizards.
The best pixel bot for Diablo 4.
How to ruin the game for yourself in 10 minutes.
It doesn't dungeon. Like, you can't. It isn't auto dungeon.
So did you just, like, scurry about during a Helltide and try to collect other people's cinders and...
Who the fuck knows, dude? Let's see here.
Interesting.
And then what
Alright,
you...
let's read the list. AI analyzing and learning. What are these hot buzzwords?
I know, right?
Detect and kill priority. Customizable skill rotation. Okay.
I would hope. But they were doing that, like, in 2000. Like, with the
Yeah,
fucking...
almost
You know what I
died.
mean? Like,
Okay.
that's literally what your Pendle skin bot did.
Wait, you almost died because of me? What are you talking about?
Because your thing, I think it popped up there.
Oh, yeah, I did. Where's yours at? Aren't there two of
There
them?
is no.
I just
no-
love that he's so unapologetic
Oh!
about it. He's like, get fucked.
That's PJ.
Mhm.
Oh, fuck. I hate
I'm
this
definitely
thing
dead.
so much.
Oh my god, I didn't die.
Why does that thing, like, lag so far behind? I, like, dash forward and it's like, nope, I'm gonna stay back here. And now it's time for the lightning strike.
You haven't figured that out yet?
Also, I feel like we should be sticking together if this thing's gonna, like... I don't know why it's only following me.
Well, as long as I'm in combat, I won't die to it.
I guess that's fair, okay.
I think you removed me, CJ.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, because I don't see
I
you.
didn't. I did not remove you, my guy.
I didn't remove you either.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like you might have done that when you're drunk some nights, dude.
Fuck CJ, he's such a dick. I don't want to talk to him no more.
Like, why the fuck would I do that?
Because I swear that you were on mine and I don't see you.
I don't see you either.
And I don't really care enough to remove people anymore.
I feel like you might have been drunk when you did this.
When have I ever had
Gotten drunk?
alcohol?
Okay, I'm dead because I'm looking at this. Yeah, I don't see you at all. Are you got PJ still?
Yeah. Yeah.
You
see,
can request a party invite if you want to play.
Oh, you guys are in the big Giga Chad World Tier 4 though. My little
So,
barbarian
we can carry you?
isn't quite, you know.
Can you get to World Tour for?
Yeah, do you guys want to carry me through the fucking capstone?
Yeah.
No, why not?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll just masturbate in a corner.
I mean, that's how I got to World Tier 4.
True.
The funny thing is, like, I could handle World Tier 4 long before I was able to do the capstone.
Yeah, the
I have
capstone. It's all about the boss capstone, though. Like,
Yeah. Like, my Necro was able to do it fairly quickly, pretty easily, but, like,
Jesus.
the Barbarian was just... it took a while. And I'm still
Yeah.
missing some of the aspects that I need. Because I'm playing literally a fucking B-tier build, but I'm enjoying it, so I don't care. And I refuse to fucking play a Barbarian that has like 97 shouts on the action bar, because it's really not that fun. It's like, okay, I'm gonna shout 3 times and then run out of fury
Shout.
in 5 seconds.
Shout, 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 shout. Everybody!
Not the same. Not the same kind of shot.
Oh shit, well, fuck, what? I don't even... What is my B tag even?
Oh, yeah, I got it. Oh!
I am... Yeah, there I am.
I am Biden's
Boy, I
forever.
noticed you the other day playing it, and I think I made a comment about it in my hello. So you must have either deleted me like soon,
Mm-mm.
or I saw you playing on Discord. Maybe that's what it was.
That had to be Discord. Should have had to look at my thing.
I mean, I'm still playing WoW pretty often. I mean, I'm not playing as much as I have been because it's just like, thankfully, there's not a lot to do right now.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, this game couldn't have come out at a better time, because, you know, I'm pretty done with until the next big thing.
Yeah, I mean, I still raid. I raid 1 day a week. I'm the number one day a week guild in North America.
How does it feel?
You know, it feels like I'm a champion.
It feels like I'm a champion. I am the champion.
But we're like
I
6
think-
out of 9 mythic right now with just 1 night, which is kind of hilarious to me because I have a lot of friends who are like, because like 7 out of 9, obviously Magmar Axe isn't very hard, but we just
Okay.
hadn't had time to do it.
Yeah.
And all my friends are on Echo, and they're on 2 nights a week at minimum, sometimes 3, and it's like, it's gotta feel bad that that you're, you know, putting in double the hours that I am, and not that far ahead.
Sag.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
I'm dead. Oh my god, I lived. Did you add me?
No, I sent you my my B tag in Discord.
Jesus Christ, I'm dying to PJ.
I don't know that you're dying to me.
Thankfully, it's like dropping me to like only like 5% health, and I'm fine. But holy shit, is it scary? Lit.
Yeah! I finally got a glyph to 15. Look at me.
I have 2 of them already there.
Oh, you suck.
Eat my dick, dude.
Eat my dick.
Eat my dick. My dick, my dick, my dick.
So a lot of dick
My
eating going on
lovely
in
lady
here.
dick.
Wait, you have a lady dick?
Yeah, my lovely lady dick, dude.
It's 2023. Who doesn't?
I mean, come on, dude. I met Tom and it changed my life.
He makes an impression.
Yeah, his little micro dick. which is actually a clit, obviously. I saw something like article about. And I don't know if it's true, but supposedly Barack Obama might be gay.
What?
Yeah, I don't know if it's like one of those conspiracy theory things, but the problem is like I have seen this guy write articles before, and they were pretty like legit. So it just kind of made me feel weird that like there's no way that this is legit, is it?
Why does
That,
he
like,
think
Here,
Barack
I'll
Obama is
explain.
gay?
I'll explain. The reason why they thought this is that the biographer who wrote the, maybe it was called The Making of Barack Obama. I mean, I don't even know if that's actually his biography or is somebody else like trolling Barack Obama.
Okay.
What I'm saying is I don't know.
The more
David Garrow, the author, supposedly found letters from Barack Obama to his ex that says he had many fantasies about having sex with men. The biographer said this. And then that's so yeah, I don't know.
Interesting.
It is very interesting. I mean, you know, because like obviously, like there's all the jokes that Michelle Obama's a man, and I just don't believe that, obviously. But it's kind of wild.
I mean, I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if he like was actually gay.
I mean, he may be transcending like being a man, dude. You know?
Yes.
Like Tom.
I understand these two are both ancestral, but one of them has total armor in werebear form as a roll of 4.9 to 10.5, and the other one has 7.4 to 15.8. What? Why is the roll range different? The second one with the lower roll range is a higher item power. What?
Does it have more whatchamacallits on it? Fixes?
I feel like I'm going insane. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's the same number of affixes. But they all roll lower. That's so strange.
V strange.
Why is this my life?
Because you're.
Yeah, the other one what we were talking about earlier is it requires level 71. The one that requires level 71 is worse than the one that requires level 61.
Fucking dog shit game.
Maybe
like,
it's
that's the kind of shit that like there's no like congruency in the game.
I mean, maybe it's the imprint, like the aspect does something to it.
Who knows? They couldn't even tell you. If you even asked the dev team, they couldn't tell you the answer. That's the sad part. I 100% believe that. Yeah, I finally got god rolls in my gloves. Did I ever show you those?
I don't remember. Did you ever find us? God, what's wrong with my life right now?
Look at that amazing roll, dude. And obviously, I could just make the. If I could get the 10.5% crit, that'd be sick.
I want 10.5% crit. Twisting blades, attack speed, crit strike chance. Nice. 15.7% chance to slow.
You get the invite?
Mike?
Mike's dead. Crab.
Rip. We loved you while you were alive, Mike.
I love that fucking man cooter of yours.
The man cooter.
Yeah, dude.
I got a man cooter.
You should write a song about that, dude. You become famous.
You think so?
Oh yeah, dude. I feel like you really would. If you could just went all out, like you were like Lonely Island or something like that. I feel like because like woke is going broke right now. Like that's like not a thing.
Oh, woke is going broke, huh?
Yeah. If you go woke, you go broke. That's why Disney's going down.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they've gone down pretty bad as of late. Same thing with Budweiser.
Yeah.
So, like I said, if you go woke, you go broke right now. I mean, it is what it is.
I just think it's funny, like all the people bitching about cancel culture and how awful it is are all about cancel culture when it's something that they don't like. Let's fucking cancel Bud Light.
I think the problem is that, like, it's not directly a person, right?
Right, so that's better?
I mean, I think it is better. I think you've literally made this argument before that, like, corporations aren't people.
Yeah, I
And
have.
I think it's a much better thing to cancel a corporation than canceling a person.
I mean, I think that's fair, but I think there's probably better things to cancel the corporation over than the fact that they made a one beer can that had a trans person on it.
It's not what they did.
What did they do?
They had like full on like marketing campaign over it beyond just the can. Again, maybe like you don't care, which I don't. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I'm just saying like let's get it right when the fucking conservatives. I ain't gonna drink no fucking pussy, baby. It's about how they perceive it. It's not about how I perceive it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's just a weird world, and then like the whole making Ariel black and all these weird fucking Disney movies and things that they've come out with lately. But people they're not okay with it because obviously it's like a big deal to them.
I don't know, but it's just like I feel like there's like the fact that Ariel is black is probably not the worst part of that movie.
I'll be honest. What the worst part for me? It's not about the movie being that Ariel's black, right?
Yeah.
First of all, the worst thing about that movie is the actual animals.
Yeah, I mean everything that I've seen from the animals in that movie are just like, what are this like nightmare fever dream?
Yeah. Exactly. But okay, but the hardest part for me about it was being on the toy aisle and both little mermaids were side by side. That is the horrific part. It's like, well, they're both Ariel, Lorelai. Lorelai's like, okay, something's wrong with this picture.
Why can't they both be Ariel?
How are they both Ariel? How can Ariel just transcend, what she is?
Because she's a woman fish who's magical.
Okay, dude. How does that make zero sense? Are there multiple PJs? Are there multiple PJs that like live PJ's life? No.
PJ's not a fake fictional character. There's multiple Jesuses.
Huh?
There's a black Jesus and a white Jesus.
Okay, dude.
Just like there's a black Santa and a white Santa.
I'm done with this argument. Conversation. Okay. You're literally not even making like comments.
I mean, I
don't think it's a white or black Jesus. I think he's fucking Arab or Semitic, whatever you want to call it.
I mean, that's fair too. But like, I think that's a really good point because so many people depict Jesus as being white. And if you were to say like, here's white Jesus next to Arab Jesus, and Lorelai goes, who are these two people? Oh, they're both Jesus. How can they both be Jesus? Because people depict them in different ways, but it's the same core character. It's the same thing with Ariel.
My point to this is that it's very hard for a kid to understand the two different depictions of a thing that feels very real to her. Like she has like this real ingrained image of Ariel, and then you're telling me that we gotta wipe that one out. We gotta think about it this way. When Jesus and Santa Claus, they're all fuzzy images and depictions. Like you've never seen like a true like thing of Santa Claus. You've always seen like a depiction of Santa Claus. And I guess you're saying that there was never a true story of Ariel, but like ultimately there was for years. There's like one specific story because it was created from Disney.
Yeah, that's fair.
But like specifically a folklore of Santa or like the folklore of Jesus. I don't know. I think that's the problem. Again, I don't care. I just think it was very difficult for like her to say like that. She would Lorelai's like way of saying it, that ain't Jesus. I mean not Jesus. That ain't Ariel. Like you're trolling me, kind of thing. And it's like, no, okay, well, not. But it is funny.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like nothing.
I mean, obviously she thinks a black man's Shrek, so.
That's fair. God damn it.
Hey,
I don't know.
take that one back.
I just feel like there's way worse things that, taking it back to the other conversation, like way worse things that companies do that deserve being canceled than, even like a full-out marketing. Let's say they did a nationwide full-on marketing campaign where they had trans-labeled beers in every store. Like, is that really big of a deal?
Well, the problem is that you're trying to force somebody to be like okay with sin. You are.
I don't know that that's true. You're trying to sell the people that are trans.
What?
You're trying to sell beer to people who are trans.
First of all, the people that are trans is such a minute percentage. Why are you trying to sell to them?
Well, okay, that's fair. But I think it may be, trans and the wider LGBT community that they're trying to sell to and like appeal to them.
We can look back on it and realize that it's a bad thing that they did, like for business, right? Can we agree on that?
I think it ended up being a bad thing for business, yeah.
Okay, all right. Now, taking that out of the picture here, and going back to what I was making a comment of, that like these people are only finding it unjust because they don't believe in, that stuff. And a lot of them who are Christians, which I don't think the majority of them are, probably not, because I think the majority of Christians are gone at this point. I could be wrong. Again, I'm just so out of touch with actually like religious people outside. I don't know. And maybe the majority of them are like truly fully on. And like I know Michelle's family is disgusted by it, 100% disgusted by it. But they did like Bud Light. I know that. I know like that they would drink Bud Light. But then like I know they specifically don't